Today, Mikey and I will have an adventure with diamond water. It's going to be incredibly cool. Therefore, now is the time to figure it all out.
What? I can't believe what you just said about what diamond water. Now try to explain it to me. You stunned me with this news.
Let's just go to the laptop now without any questions. I'll show you what's going on near the military base. It will be very interesting for you to watch the recordings from the drone about diamond water. I hope that you will understand everything after this. Now on the video, you can watch how the military guards a special facility. It contains a unique diamond water. All this must be taken care of. Therefore, in order for us to get there, we will have to put an incredible amount of effort and go through these military.
Wow! You've surprised me a lot right now. I did not expect that we would have to really pave such a huge path in order to find out what diamond water really is. But I am already incredibly grateful to you for explaining to me what is happening not far from us. Let's go quickly now and do our investigation.
Super! This is a very good idea. I don't fully support you. I am also very interested to find out. Therefore, I will not miss this opportunity in any case. Now we have to go to inspect this facility. To do this, we will have to carefully climb the trees and look at it from afar. I think that this is a very good idea in order to make a competent and good plan.
It's hard to argue with you. I'm definitely not going to do that. So let's do it the way you planned. You've been figuring this out for a long time. I trust you completely. No one will be able to resist us, and now it remains only to conduct as much investigation as possible. I want to know how we can get to the diamond water tank.
Now, as quietly as possible, we need to act. In no case should the military suspect anything. Otherwise, we will have incredible problems. I think it's not a good idea to continue observing from a tree. So let's go back to the computer now. I want to pick up the drone and see everything in more detail. I think that we will learn a lot more information.
This is a very good idea, and I support it. You can't imagine how surprised I was when I saw this diamond water tank. I don't understand how they managed to convert diamonds into water, but it's really a very rare substance. We must definitely get to it and find out about its properties. I think that in the near future we will definitely be able to do this.
I don't even doubt it. So now we have to hurry up. I understand that I want to see more, but we can't afford this. I need to prepare a drone for flight. So let's run back. I don't want to sit on the tree anymore. I would never have thought that such a structure would be near us. She motivates me to do a lot.
Wow! Your plan is wonderful, and I want to implement it as soon as possible. You have no idea how much I'm worried about this whole situation, but we have no other choice. We must definitely find out what is really in that huge barrel. I saw that there are pools of diamond water next to it. It is guarded by a huge number of military personnel.
Everything is going better for us than ever. It makes me very happy. I have already prepared the drone, and it will take off soon. Therefore, we will definitely see everything from above, and you will give your comments. We need to come up with a perfect plan for how we can get into such a protected area of the military base. I still want to find out what is really in these tanks.
You have no idea how interesting it is for me to find out about this, but I have a very bad feeling about this. It seems to me that the equipment that the military has will notice the drone without any problems and destroy it. I hope that this will not happen and everything will turn out well for us. Now we can already see the picture and the military has already paid attention to us.
Great! I don't see anything wrong with that. If I lose my drone, I can buy a new one. Now, the most important thing for us is information, and so that no one finds out that we made this launch. Therefore, we will need to do our best. I think this is a very good plan to distract the military. Until I keep an eye on the drone, they will leave the military base unattended.
Wow! I didn't expect you to even have such an incredible plan right now. I am ready to fully support him, and I think that everything will pass in the near future. Now our drone has landed, and there are probably a huge number of military personnel near it. I think they will conduct their own investigation. Let's just see what they're going to do with it. After that, we'll try to catch them off guard.
Now, I see in the distance that the military is trying to deal with our drone. To be honest, this surprises me very much. Let's run from the back to them now and try to destroy them. I think these are great plans and it needs to be implemented. You just need to act very carefully. They are very dangerous. In no case should we allow other military personnel to find out about this, then they will raise the alarm.
Now I see that you quietly crept up and were able to destroy these military. To be honest, I am very surprised by this, but at the moment we definitely should not stop. Now he's taking the drone with all the data and take the weapon they had. I feel that it will be very useful to us in the near future. We are starting preparations for a special operation.
Wow! Sometimes you surprise me with your thoughts. Do you really want to start implementing our plan now? Let's make a special appearance for ourselves at the beginning and take the weapons of these military men. I think that we will be able to merge with them without any problems. No one will guess that there are imposters on the territory of their military bases. Ha ha ha!
Super! Now it seems like your plan should work. That's why we put on all our uniforms and start moving towards the military base. I am sure that our strength and ingenuity will be enough for us to deceive the military and still find out about the diamond water. I am very interested in this question right now. It needs to be solved as soon as possible.
Now, let's run to the military base as soon as possible. We have weapons and all the uniforms that the military wears. This makes me very happy, because in the near future, we will study diamond water. No one has ever done this before. To be honest, I am amazed by what is here. Now we will need to additionally look at all the warehouses that are here. I want to find out what is stored there.
Yes, I totally agree with you. Now I'm looking at a puddle of diamond water and it amazes me. I am afraid that she may harm us because she has not been studied at all. But for now, let's still pay attention to the warehouses. They are very well protected from above, and a large number of weapons and materials are probably stored inside.
The main thing now is not to arouse suspicion. Don't be arrogant and just behave like an ordinary military man. We have no other choice. This is the only way we can get to the largest diamond water tank. He is at a great height. It will take an incredible amount of strength to get up there. Let's not waste time, and finally now, pay attention to this particular problem.
Yes, I see it. Now in the distance it seems incredibly huge and big. Can you imagine how much diamond water is stored inside this tank? I think that every military man guards very much what is inside, because it's all highly classified. Therefore, we must act very carefully and not arouse suspicion. I'm in a good mood.
Now, let's try to climb up very quickly. I want to solve all the problems that awaited us as soon as possible. Therefore, I suggest now to make every effort and explore this reservoir. I think that when we go inside, we will be very surprised by what is happening. No wonder the military guarded it so much and did everything possible so that no one could get here.
I am very afraid of heights. You can't even imagine the effort it takes for me to walk along the edge of this ledge right now. But we have a plan. I think that you need to stick to it. Now we have to place as much dynamite as possible. We need to undermine it soon. I don't want the diamond water to be stored in a huge barrel. Therefore, we must definitely make it available.
I am sure that we will be able to do it. There's not even any point in doubting. I think that we have developed an excellent plan to undermine this facility because the dynamite is already all arranged along the contour, and it's time for us to go down. After that, I want to use a drone to track how everything that you and I decided to do will go.
It is very cool. Come on, pick up the drone as soon as possible and let's see. Detonation and explosion are coming soon. I am sure that nothing can withstand such a terrible explosion. I think that after that, we will definitely find out why this diamond water was produced and stored there. Now the explosion is going to be very strong. Surely it will attract a huge amount of attention from the military. Oh, go, go!
Wow! I didn't expect something like this to happen. You see that the explosion has occurred and all the diamond water is flowing out. I think this is the most incredible thing that we could do. Soon this puddle will be filled with everything you need. We will soon explore what is at the very bottom. The military immediately disappeared somewhere because apparently they were scared.
I didn't expect to see this myself. To be honest, I was a little surprised by what has happened so far. But I think we're doing everything right, and now I have a couple of ideas. I want to plunge to the very bottom of this puddle and see what is below. I am sure that there will be a huge amount of jewelry and diamonds under the ground that we will be able to find.
Then why are we wasting our time? Let's do it soon! I am sure that we will definitely succeed. The main thing now is just to concentrate on work and in no case make mistakes. I think this job is very dangerous and we need to act carefully. Now, we are already making our way down and are very close to success. I hope that we will succeed. Mikey already seems to have broken through most of the ground.
You have no idea! I can already see part of what's below, and it's incredible! Now I understand why the military has been here for so long and tried to guard this place. At the moment, I am well aware that there are a huge number of diamond blocks at the bottom. Thanks to them, we will become the most influential and rich in this world. I hope that this is exactly what will happen.
There are an incredible amount of diamonds here. I did not expect to see something like this here, but now I am incredibly glad that we have encountered such luck. I suggest now that we collect everything that is here as soon as possible and go upstairs. This will be the best option because we will become the richest. No one can stop us. I am very pleased with our result.
Yes, I did not expect that we would find so many diamonds here. These blocks are so beautiful. They constantly beckon me. We don't really have much work to do, and in the near future, we will take everything that is here. For some reason, the military ran away very quickly. It seems to me that this is very suspicious. You don't have the feeling that we did something wrong.
At the moment, I don't have any bad feelings. I think that everything went as well as ever for us. Therefore, now you just need to enjoy the process and enjoy it. Do you realize that without this vault, we would never have been able to get so rich? Now we have a great opportunity to change our lives in the near future. Ha ha ha!
Good! I will support you in this matter. But let's go upstairs now anyway. I want to see how things are going there and what's going on. Because it's too quiet for this whole situation, and we were allowed to get into this vault without any problems. I still want to get some rest and come home. I think it will be very useful for us now.
Let's go upstairs now then. Let's see what's going on there. I hear some strange sounds, and I don't like it at all. I think that in the near future, we will definitely find out what the real problem is. The main thing is that we were able to take all the jewelry after all. Now you can safely go home. I'm the happiest person in the world right now. Oh no, just look at this.
I told you that it's not just like that. Therefore, the military left this territory very quickly due to the fact that we blew up a tank with diamond water at that time. Cataclysms are happening now, and it has turned into a huge tornado. To be honest, I'm very worried right now because I have absolutely no ideas. Any ideas on how we can prevent this disaster?
It's really terrible. Let's just run to our house for a start now. Let's try to do something to protect ourselves. I think that this will be the best outcome for us. I still want to find out what caused the tornado because it couldn't just appear like that. You understand this perfectly well, and you definitely won't argue with me.
A diamond sea has appeared here not far from our lair. So let's find out now why the tornado appeared so quickly and what is the reason for it. I myself am interested in conducting research and identifying accurate information about this disaster. If we fail to get out of this island, then we will be in great danger. I think you will support me in this matter.
Great! We have a plan now, and we will act according to it. We need to study where the Diamond River leads now. Mikey had previously said that some kind of diamond sea had appeared. I believe that this is some kind of natural cataclysm that cannot be prevented now. If we don't do the research now, then we will be in great danger.
Tornadoes are really terrible, but on some level, I'll tell you, because of the fact that these reservoirs have appeared, we will be able to extract an incredible amount of diamonds on this island. I am sure that the cause of the tornado is completely different. We need to do our best now and find out. So now we're running to the place where the tornado is forming.
I understand that. You think there's some kind of factor that influences these disasters? I hope that you are sure of this. We will solve this terrible problem soon. To be honest, I was very surprised by the reaction of the military, who just took and left this island. Although I think they probably have some kind of plan right now. Thanks to him, they will be able to fix it all.
Now we must never get in their way, because they will be very angry at us and put us in jail. I definitely don't want that. Now I saw that there are some strange monsters near the tornado. Apparently it's causing a disaster on this island. We have to destroy him. This will be the best idea.
Now just look into the distance of this sea. There's a warship here, and apparently they're starting to do something. Therefore, in no case should we allow them to see us. Therefore, as soon as the helicopter flies here, we immediately hide behind the trees. In no case do we get in their way. I will worry very much if they can catch us after all.
Oh no! You have no idea how scared I am right now because it was very scary. But it doesn't seem to have ended so badly for us. Now let them do their job. Everything turned out as well as ever. I believe that we are not to blame for anything. All this can be fixed, but we have learned what diamond water is.
I completely agree with you. It was really incredibly cool and interesting. I never would have thought that we would face so many challenges and exciting moments. At the moment, we have a huge amount of jewelry. We are very rich. I don't care about anything else, and I feel great.
Then let's not waste any more time. Now we're just going to enjoy what's happening. I think that it all ended as well as ever for us and we should be happy about it. It's time to relax and enjoy life. Let's end our discussion now.
We have found an incredible amount of diamonds. Now we can do whatever we want on this island. The military couldn't stop us. Everything is fine with us now. I'm in an incredibly good mood right now. That's how our incredible story ended. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like it, and leave your comments.